there, thanks for joining us. Today we will be discussing the Super Visa application. The Super Visa application is essentially a visitor visa geared towards grandparents and parents of Canadian citizens and permanent residents. The Super Visa is a viable solution for those who wish to have their parents remain in Canada for an extended period of time. At the discretion of Citizenship and Immigration Canada, the Super Visa can be valid for up to 10 years at a time and will only require renewal every 3 years throughout the duration of its validity. The Super Visa takes into account Canadian citizens and permanent residents who have an eligible relationship with a loved one abroad but do not necessarily qualify or wish to have their parents become permanent residents of Canada. The Super Visa application is very similar to any other visitor visa application except for two major factors. These factors are financial requirements as well as travel insurance. In order to be eligible, you first, of course, need to have a parent or grandparent abroad who wishes to visit Canada for an extended period of time. Depending on your family size, there is a minimum necessary income requirement that you will need to demonstrate throughout this application. For example, if you have a family size of a wife and 2 children, plus you wish to sponsor your parents, this means that your family unit is yourself, your wife, your 2 children, and your 2 parents, which means 6 people. As per the low income cutoff, you will have a minimum necessary income requirement that you will need to demonstrate for 3 years prior to your application. This means that for 3 years prior to the time that you submit your application, you have met the low income cutoff or minimum necessary income requirement for those 3 years. In addition to this, you'll need to ensure that your parents or the person you are inviting, be it grandparent or parent, has the necessary travel insurance that covers up to $100,000 in medical insurance and will be valid from the time that they enter Canada. Provided that you meet all these requirements, you will also need to demonstrate, of course, the temporary nature of their stay. Like any visitor visa application, Canada needs to be assured that the person being invited or the people being invited will exit Canada at their end of their authorized period of stay. This means that they are a bona fide temporary resident of Canada. A Super Visa application is a viable solution if your parents or grandparents are not interested in obtaining permanent residence in Canada, but still want the ability to be able to visit you now and again for an extended period of time. If you have a parent or grandparent abroad and you are a Canadian citizen and permanent resident, you qualify. Contact Acrami & Associates so that we can help you discuss your options and outline the best strategies to achieve your goals. We're here for you, and with Acrami & Associates, there's always a way. Thanks for joining us, and take care.